Good afternoon, good morning. My name is the Murloc, and this is my first Raid Shadow Legends video. Basically, this is my introduction video. I never done before any video content. I did do some streams, however, about different games, about different than Raid of Shadows. I just want to get into this as well and try myself out here, and let's see how it's going. And about like 3.5 months ago, maybe even almost 4 months ago, I started to play Raid. And basically, what you see, there is no video or starting trailer or anything to the game. This is the game itself. Um, this is basically about me and about the game introduction. I personally am playing quite long time games. I always been into them, uh, but I'm not always been doing video content. Like I said, this is my first one, and streaming is about I started to do it 2 years ago, and I did for 1.5 years. And unfortunately, life came across, and I stopped doing it. But I want to go back because it's fun to do, and why not to do with this game? So, about the game, what you need to know. If you're new to this game and you never heard about Raid, which probably like I can't believe because they have everywhere advertisement like Raid, Shadow Legends, videos, stuff like that. Um, this is a game where you have to, or you can collect like different heroes and champions, and create a team of these champions and just basically go through the content. I just roughly want to speak about the game. If you familiar with the game, just skip this video because like I said, this is my first and introduction video. What I want to achieve with this one, to see the quality of my video, the voice and everything set up, how I can upload, how it looks, how I sounds. I'm not English born, so my native language is not English, but I decided to do English uh, language videos. First of all, practicing the language. Secondarily, like I believe, like more people will understand in English than my native language. Uh, okay, I'm saying a lot of. Sorry, I'm a little bit like, I wouldn't say nervous, like excited. So the game, you collect champions. This is a cool looking game, so like all the champions looks amazing. Different champions everywhere, and you actually create teams and do through the different contents. Battle is like the play place you go when you go and do like campaign mode. You go through different stages, beat the enemy. Like let's say I just quickly show one, but like I said, probably most likely you already know about the game, so you came for the content. This is not for you. The next ones probably would be. My plans about the game, by the way, let me click for the battle. It would be a little bit like ultimate, so auto combat. I would turn it off. You can turn it off and slow down and just start, and they start like fighting. So you see the dead people is like the enemy, and the rest of the guys, they are mine people, my champions. Some of them is level 60, some of them level 50. Later on I would like focus more on that as well. So return to my plans. I plan to do like a series about my progression as a free to play player. I don't really plan to invest into this game because it's quite expensive. I checked some of these packages you can buy, and yes, it's really fun to play, but I don't think everyone can afford the game. After you finished and defeated the enemy, you're getting like different rewards. Again, I would like make a video about this as well. I know probably there's a millions of videos, but I want to do my own, and in my terms. My progression. So, like I said, I not a fresh new starter. Sorry if I disappoint you about that. I didn't really consider doing videos when I started the game, but eventually I just said like, why not? And I'm here. Later on, probably I would improve the quality and get my camera working and other stuff, so you would see my pretty face, if I can say that. And other things would come. Like I would probably do some videos. Probably you've seen millions of that if you've, like I said, playing the game even. From different content creators, like what to do, what not to do. I'm just by my experience. So what I think I made wrong, because like I said, I just started to play the game, I started my own turn, but later on I realized it's a little bit more complicated. Certain things you need to look after, or like how you're gearing your champions, what kind of composition you should prefer. Like you can go different stats into like the, again, later video content. What I want with this one, with the first one, is just actually I want to really check out the quality. If it's okay, please. You found this page. I would probably very shortly upload my second video, which would be focusing on more parts of the game. Also, like, I introduce my champions, where I am, what my plans to do with them, how's the progression I look like for me. It's like free to play and not gonna pay for energy and any other stuff, so my resources limited, but that's the challenge, and I actually look at the whole game like a challenge for me. Can I be as good as a pay to win guy who is like actually spending quite a lot of money on the game and probably advancing faster, stronger, harder? So can I be that good or not? That's the question, and that's what I try to find out about, like, the next couple of months at least, or maybe years. It depends on the game, how long it's running, how deeply I'm involved into the whole thing, right? So it's actually, I would say, like, from a game which I think it been developed first of all on mobile devices like phone or tablets, and later they released this PC version. It looks gorgeous. It's pretty nice. Uh, the different heroes, I have like even more in my vault, so I have really nice selection of them. Unfortunately, I started this video after I pulled my shards. That's a good thing. Always like record it, because that's the exciting part, when you pulling your shards and hoping to get some really nice and strong uh, legends or champions or heroes. I don't even know how should I call them, because to be honest, I wouldn't call, like, for example, this kind of demonic looking creature a hero. So I would say like maybe champion. And that's it. That's it for the first. Once again, the Murloc. You might seen my Twitch streams, but I doubt it. It was a completely different game. This is now for me like satisfying myself. And if you actually find here and you looking forward more content, just please say hi in the comments, or tell me I was absolutely loser how I made this video. Anything you can actually post there, and I would probably respond on it pretty fast, because not so many videos or comments right now. For now, this is it. This is what I wanted. I achieved my first goal, and now I hopefully would upload it without any problems, and I would check it out when it's done. See you on the next one, which would focus on certain parts of the game and introduce a little bit like deeper my stuffs in the game. Okay, thank you very much to be here, and see you on the next one.